Acne or pimples is something which happen to men and women. Usually it starts in your teens because of the influence of adult sex hormones. These hormones bring about a lot of changes in your body and they influence certain glands called sebaceous glands in your skin. These glands are present in the highest concentration in your head and neck area. So these sebaceous glands present in the face produce a lot of sebum under the influence of the said hormones. This sebum is what we perceive as oil. Now this sebum will mix with dust, pollutants, cosmetics, sweat, etc. on the skin and give rise to different kinds of pimples ranging from whiteheads and blackheads to painful pimples like pustules and even really big ones called nodules and cysts. If you're fine with your acne and do not want to treat it, it is absolutely okay to leave it because acne with or without treatment will heal, but it will take a longer time. Remember, when you do not treat acne, the chances of complications of acne is also on the highest side, which is a black spot or a brown spot or sometimes depression in the skin, which we call as scar. The brown spot or the black spot may sometimes heal with time, but some are resistant and will require management in the form of topical medications. The scars, which are depressions in the skin, will not go on its own and will require laser settings or derma rollers. How do we treat acne? For that, it is essential to understand why acne happens. The main reasons like hereditary and environment we live in is something which we do not have a control on. What we have a control on, fortunately, is lifestyle and dietary habits. Making sure that you drink at least 3 liters of water a day, at least 1 bowl of salads and fruits a day, timely balanced meals and good sleep. Now these are some things which can actually help you to have good healthy skin. Also, there are certain foods which can trigger acne and we see it varies from person to person. The usual culprit is high glycemic index food. These are fruits like mangoes and pineapple and also deep fried items, certain dairy products like cheese, some sweets and chocolates, etc. This is something which you will know only by following and understanding your own diet and looking for acne in relation to it, which may take a couple of months for you to understand. So if you do not want acne, understand the trigger for acne in the food that you consume and avoid it as much as possible. To treat acne, to make sure that you have healthy balanced skin, use a beta hydroxy acid face wash like salicylic acid face wash to control the oiliness. But also make sure that you use a good moisturizer to balance out the dryness. The moisturizer has to be selected carefully and consult your dermatologist to understand which is the best moisturizer for your skin, which will not give rise to pimples for you. Topical medications are also important in controlling acne. These are like retinoids, adapalene, benzoyl peroxide and even clindamycin antibiotic, etc. Sometimes you need tablets and in certain conditions you will require chemical peels, which are beta hydroxy acid peels. These are painless procedures done under the supervision of a dermatologist. Let us say in a gap of 14 or 15 days, you take around 4 to 6 sessions of peels, you will have a good healthy control. Also, there are certain associations which we see. For example, as a girl child, if you have polycystic ovarian syndrome, the chances of you getting acne is high. If you have dandruff as a boy or a girl, then your acne could be on the higher side, and so it is essential to treat your dandruff too. To know more about acne and to help you to manage it, contact us.